Það hefur heldur betur hlaupið á snærið hjá Grundfirðingum. Jan fluttur í bæinn og hann að opna búð sem heitir Valeria. Flutt inn þessa vél sem ristar kaffi, að opna kaffiristunar, kaffihús eða hvað ég segi. Hér getur fengið, þú getur bæði keypt grænar baunir, þú getur keypt þér baunir til að taka með heim og þú getur sest niður í notaleg heitum. Hann kemur frá Kólumbíu og ég ætla að fá hann til að segja mér aðeins sína sögu og allt kaffi. Jan, you open up a coffee shop and doing your own coffee and import your own coffee beans in Grundarfjörður.
Yes.
Tell me the story.
I'm a Colombian. I'm Colombian, son of Colombian farmers, and I decided to do here. They have like they say, like from the cup to your, from the farm to your cup. So with my brother, we decided the same, like from the farm to the cup, in coffee, and also in the process teach the people or show the people how is that drink that they have in the mornings, how is processed from the farm and all the way to here, what needs to happen in order to have those delicious coffee in the morning. And we specialize in small farmers because we are kind of in specialty coffees and some varieties. And then that's how we decided, okay, let's do it here. It's a way to support farmers in Colombia. So we pay 110% more than the market. It's really focusing on the social aspect of this, because as a son of farmers, we know the struggle.
And what are you selling? You're selling both coffee to take and,
yes.
and also to sit down here and have a nice drink.
If you want, for example, your coffee for the mornings, and then I will roast the coffee for you, and you will just take it to your home to prepare it in the mornings. Or if you just want to come here and sit, then you are welcome here all day, all night. And
are you also going to have some classes, like teach people what coffee is? Where does coffee come from, the coffee bean?
Yes, more than classes, or it's just to share the experience, the little experience that I have as a farmer, and show them like how is the coffee processed, like the different processes, the different varieties, how this little green bean turns into these beautiful coffees.
Do we have coffee beans inside here?
Yes, this is, let me show you something here. This is like the cherries. In a big production farm, they do it by machines. So you got greens, yellows, but in Colombia we do it by hand. And then they pick the red ones, the good ones, the red ones. Then this one goes from there. There are three processes, like is the natural, honey, and wash coffees. The natural is in places like Africa and Colombia, where you don't have much water. Then you use this process. This process gives some characteristics to the coffee, like sweetness, some fruity, some flowers. And this is the cherry. Is the red cherry is picked up and it's put to dry with the skin.
With the skin on it.
It's just with the skin and just put it to dry. And then after this goes fermentation, and then the skin is removed. There is another process that is the honey one. And this is the skin is removed. And after the skin, there is another layer that is called the mucilage. This is like a sweet skin, and it's kept with that. It's kept with that, only remove the skin. Okay. And it's dry without the skin. That's why the color, like yellow, sometimes it's darker. So this process is called honey. And
it's a bit sweeter.
Yes, and this is the other process. This is the most common one that you will find, and this is the washed one. This is like you take the cherry, you remove the skin, you remove the mucilage by washing it, then goes for fermentation, and then goes to remove, if you press this one, like if you remove that one, you remove this skin.
Yeah. Okay. So you have...
And then you have the green coffee. So this is the one that you get from the farmers, they export from Colombia, Brazil, Africa. This is the one we get, and this is the one who goes in the roasting. Yeah. Then goes here, is roasted to a certain level. You have to really follow the process because it happens really fast. So 30 seconds more, 30 seconds less, it will change dramatically the flavor, the color, and everything. So it's something that you always have to pay attention to it. Then when it's ready, it goes down here, cools down, and then just go to the buckets for preparation. Needs to rest for some hours, and then go to the bags, and then to the people. I grew up in a farm in between the coffee growing, running, and my parents lost the farm because of the violence. So now I want to give it back to them, and then help them to recover that life, the farming life, and also in the process help other farmers, and hope people will enjoy our coffees.